Georgia, Oklahoma, best ball game this year. Let's get it, man. You guys have been old DJ back here with another reaction video. Now you guys have been asking me if I was going to branch out to other things, and I'm going to react to this game. I'm going to react to the national championship game because Alabama versus Clemson was a shit fest. And that game was very, very bad. Offenses were terrible. So I'm not going to react to this game. I'm going to react to this game, the national championship, start reacting to NFL highlights of players of their seasons, start reacting to college football highlights of certain players' seasons. I'm going to knock out a prediction video for the playoffs. Hopefully I'll get that up by tomorrow or Friday. I don't want the playoffs to start with before I put that out. I'm going to, of course, have my all-pro prediction list, and I'm going to have my, award prediction list, and those are going to be two separate videos. So just be expecting that. We got a bunch of content coming for you guys. It's going to be my first video really branching out. I mean, on my bio it does say college football, and I will also be branching out to the NBA as well. But we're still going to do a ton of NFL content, so stay tuned with that. You guys know I'm pretty locked into the college game. You guys know how good my football knowledge is and how I know every single player. I've been watching college football for a long time, so I'm pretty locked in on that standpoint. Before you guys continue, yes, I know this hat is big as shit. I am in MD right now. Maryland is about cold as a mug, cold as anything, cold as anything you could even freaking. It's cold as a brick. It's cold as a brick. It's as cold as a brick. That's all I gotta say, bro. I be going to work like this with this hat because it's a mini hat. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right there. There we go. Oh. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it's cold as a mug up in here, bro. So we just rocking this, bro. We just rocking the hat. So we just gonna rock with this hat all night tonight. Y'all gonna be geeking, but I don't care, bro. This hat keeps me warm. It keeps me in good shape. So I'm just gonna be rocking this for all the videos tonight. I'm gonna be reacting to this Rose Bowl game, which is 14 minutes. So not a lot of stops. I did watch a little bit of it. I watched the end of it. I did not watch the first half that intensively. I saw one drive in the first half. And then I saw from the beginning of the fourth quarter to the end of the game. So let's see what happened all in the middle. Of course, I'm reacting to some NFL games too tonight. You guys have been asking for the Chargers Raiders game. I'm gonna post Seattle Seahawks Arizona Cardinals game, and I'm going to probably react to Titans Jags. But let's hop into this game right now. Baker Mayfield starts off in pistol. So they're starting fast and hot. Hollywood Brown. Ooh. Oh! Oh! Okay, run game fierce. Run game fierce. Y'all don't even know why I'm hyped. Bruh, y'all don't even know why I'm hyped. The safety read this, right? The safety read this, and he was about to blow the play up because he saw this tight end come in motion. So he came all the way down, right? And he got finished. Let me see who finished him. He got finished by the wideout. Bro, he got finished by the wideout. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Nick Chubb running tough and hard. It's good to see him playing so well after coming back from that devastating injury he had, I think, 2 years ago. A couple great blocks. Play action pass. Sony Michel. Touchdown. Sony Michel, he's a monster, man. He really is. Like, he's like, bruh, he's a bruh. To be honest, I feel Sony Michel is better than Nick Chubb. Okay, Rodney. Okay, Rodney. Anderson wants to eat. Now I don't know what his prototypical is when it comes to the NFL, because he's low-key a big bag, but he has a little bit of speed to him. He has some power to him too. He's an interesting specimen. Skip Bayless calls him Todd Gurley. Now Skip Bayless, for being as crazy as he is, he's not wrong all the time. He's Skip. Oh, that's a touchdown. That was a muscle touchdown too. You see how he walking? You see how he walking like this? Cause it was a muscle touchdown. It was IE touchdown. Georgia going for a long. Oh, never mind. 48. 48 yards is kind of long. Yoinks. Missed it. That's tough. Sweet. Uh-oh. My man got glasses, boy. Baker. Maker. Take her all the way. That's a touchdown. Burn all these guys. The spread offense was getting to him. Bro, I didn't even know Oklahoma was exploiting them like this. CeeDee Lamb, nice block on the edge. Wide receivers, that's how you're supposed to block. Beautiful. Nice. Hey, yo, Rodney Anderson got a little bit to him now. He got a little bit of something to him now. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Rodney. Okay, Sony Michel, wide open. That's the touchdown, bro. Like I said, I think he's better than Nick Chubb. I don't know. Nick Chubb run a little bit too much, and I don't know. The way Nick Chubb be running, you guys get, because Sony Michel, bro, I see a lot of Alvin Kamara in him. Alvin Kamara, Todd Gurley in him. I see a lot of that in him, bro. Nick Chubb, I see a lot. Who can you compare to Nick Chubb, bro? Because Nick Chubb, one of the things about him that's so great is that he has a great low center of gravity, so he can stay up and run through a lot of tackles. Sony Michel can do that, but not as well as Nick Chubb. Look at it! Look at this! He has the burgers! Oh my God, man! He said, yeah, that's what it is. He runs a lot of high knee stuff. He runs a lot of high knee. Bro, look at this, man. He just put on some type of burners we didn't know about. It's like we knew about it. Nick Chubb's a beast. He's been a beast since he was a freshman. Golly! Okay, couldn't do nothing with the drive. Who's this? Is that Trey Sermon? Oh, muscle! My phone. Muscle! Is that Trey Sermon? Did he just eating, bro? It is Trey Sermon. He low-key a monster, man. Bro, I don't care what you want to say about Big 12, bro. They got some offensive players that will they're just crazy, man. Okay, Hollywood Brown. Is he taking it? Is he taking it? He's taking lives right now. He's going to take it all the way. See, why are you doing all that? Why are you doing all that, buddy? You already got him. Just use your straight line speed, bruh. He was low-key telling some Tavon Austin stuff. Right there. Just keep running, bro. You're 15 yards away. Just keep running and then just dive, bruh. He trying to do too fancy, but it's okay. That was a nice chunk play. Beautiful, bruh. Jeez Louise, man. Underneath route, crossing routes to the right. This was perfectly set up for him to make a play. Take somebody's career. Oh, this is the Baker Mayfield catch. I didn't even notice that. He looked like he was about to run it in. He tucked the ball and then he took it out the tuck. That was nice. Oh, double windmill. It's lit. 31-14 with 6 seconds left in the half. He really did. He tucked the ball in. I didn't even notice that. Well, no, he did. Well, he tucked it in for 2 seconds. I like how Baker Mayfield caught that. He just walked it like he a boss or some shit, bro. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I love cocky ass players, bro. I don't know. Cause when I played, I don't know. I was a talker, but I wasn't like a negative talker, bro. I was always kind of like, I was the friendful talker. But like, we were winning. So like, I mean, my senior year, we went 6-4, so. Oh, hello, buddy. Touchdown, Tigers. 7 rushes, 139 yards. Bruh, Georgia got some fake stat lines for the running backs, bro. Some fake ass stat lines for the running backs, bro. That's crazy. This is how I walk into work like every morning, if you guys want to know. Maryland, it's been below 0 degrees Celsius. In Fahrenheit terms, it's been less than 32 degrees Fahrenheit for a good 3 straight weeks now. So I just been walking into work like this, and I got another jacket over this. I wear 2 pairs of pants every day, bro. It's just I got joggers underneath my khakis every day, bro. That's just how cold it is up here, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. He be eating tackles. Sony Michel can eat tackles, but like Sony Michel's not gonna be. He's not gonna eat through tackles as easily as Nick Chubb, which I think that's why Nick Chubb is like the starter and Sony Michel's like 1A, 1B. But I feel for NFL terms, I just feel like Sony Michel is gonna be better. But that's just me. Okay, step up in the pocket. Okay, hello, he's finished. Wait. Oh, okay, I was about to say. Yo, this game in its entirety was lit, bro. When I started watching, Oklahoma was struggling to score. When I started watching, Oklahoma couldn't do snap. Raekwon Smith doing some evil stuff out here, bro. And then oh God, bro. He's wearing a QB jacket, so it's not that serious. For all of you guys who don't know, a QB jacket is that little extra padding. All QBs wear it. Some skill positions do wear it as well. It's like you have your shoulder pads that go to like right here, and then if you want, you can get an extra little bit of padding, which is like a back pad all around your rib to protect it. All NFL quarterbacks have it. Not all college quarterbacks have it. Not all high school quarterbacks have it. Most high school quarterbacks have it, which is why when you look, they're not really fat. They're just like they just have that thing on. A lot of quarterbacks, if you took that padding off, would look like a wide receiver or a tight end. Not a tight end, wide receiver or like a running back. Sony Michel is a freaking boss, man. Oh my God, that's evil. That's 3 total touchdowns today. Bro, look, do you see that hole? Bruh, did you see that hole? That is the most disgusting hole. Bruh. 6 rushes, 142 yards. 7 rushes, 139 yards. Look at this hole, bro. Bruh. That is so nasty. That is so disgusting, bruh. Bruh, that is so nasty, bruh. He wasn't even touched. He wasn't even touched. He just ran through it. Bro, man. Wow. Oh, it looks like he changed the play up at the line of scrimmage. He saw what they were about to do, and he changed the play up. Oh, what the hell? Why did he throw him? Okay, Baker Mayfield was determined. Baker Mayfield took out somebody, but dang. Hey, yo, don't get hyped. He threw it right to him, bro. He threw the ball. Baker Mayfield threw the ball right to him. I don't know what Baker Mayfield saw. This is another easy touchdown, bro. Easy peasy. Okay, that wasn't easy peasy, but that was a nice pass and catch by Jake Fromm. Hey, yo, Wims has been balling this year too, low key. For a team that doesn't pass that much, he's been very dominant as a wide receiver. Oh, hello, Lil Pump. Nice catch, CD! That was beautiful. Oh my God, CD Lamb is hungry. He's young. I think CD Lamb's a true freshman, bruh. Fake jack sweep. Touchdown? Back of the end zone. Flowers. Flowers has like 10 total touchdowns on the season, bro. He's a monster, and he's like a second running back, fullback type. Dimitri Flowers. He has a lot of touchdowns, bro. Like a lot. So Georgia does a complete comeback from 31-17. They go up 38-31, and then Oklahoma responds. This is where he did his creative stuff. Everybody's looking at him in the backfield. Raekwon Smith falters for a second. He knows his responsibility. Hold up real quick. Hold up. See, I kind of noticed it when the game was playing. I was like, Raekwon Smith low-key looked kind of small compared to his line. But I'm like, you know what? They're SEC linemen. They're probably all like 6'5", 350, right? Let me not size it. Comment down below his height and how big and how much he weighs, bro. Because now I'm seeing he's smaller than Dimitri Flowers. And Dimitri Flowers is like a fullback, tight end, running back, like combination type of player. And he's smaller than him. Comment down below. Oh, God! Sony Michel has ended careers, but he fumbled this one. I remember this is when I actually started watching the game. I watched it a couple plays before this. I was like, dang, Sony Michel must be sick. I would have been sick. Everybody was hyped. It was lit. Oh, he juked the mess out of Javon Williams. He ruined his life. I remember he juked the mess out of somebody. Because I was like, that was not an easy touchdown. He had to juke the mess out of him. Binks. That was so close. That was so... I didn't even know it was that close. Bro, that's tough. Okay. And then oh yeah. So I don't know why he skipped all of it, but then they got the kickoff. Jake Fromm drove him down the field. Then he had two handoffs to Sony Michel, and they brought Nick Chubb in because they were stopped at the goal line. Oh no! It was a pass interference in the end zone. Then first and goal, and then direct chop to Nick Chubb, touchdown on the corner. I don't know why I didn't show the drive. The drive was like a 60, 70-yard drive. I don't know why I didn't show it, but it is what it is. There's a pass interference call before this, and then they got a really nice field, positioning and a first and goal. And Oklahoma's defense they did not want to do a damn thing. Let me tell you that. They did not want to do a single thing. They did stop. So, oh snap, they really skipped over a lot. So after the fumble, I mean, I'm pretty sure a ton of you guys watched this. After the fumble, the Georgia team got the ball back, ran the ball a couple times with Sony Michel again, then threw a pass, 4 and out. Baker Mayfield gets the ball, does not do squat with it, does not do nothing. He did absolutely nothing. I think he was flustered a couple times. They tried to do some weird tricky runs that were blown up by Raekwon Smith and that Georgia defense. And then the punter for Oklahoma is garbage, bro. Like, he's not garbage, but he didn't do anything to put the Georgia Bulldogs in backfield positioning or anything. I think he punted it and it went out at like Georgia's 40 yard line or something, or 38 or something like that. It was not a far punt. He didn't flip the field. He didn't take them to their 20 or their 10. So I know their drive was relatively easier than like an 80 or 70 yard drive. And then they got that pass interference, and then this came here. So this highlight skipped a lot, but it is what it is. Georgia couldn't do anything. Oklahoma stopped them. They get a field goal. I really thought when they kicked the field goal that Oklahoma would win because, Oklahoma had Baker Mayfield and they put up 45 points on them before this point. I thought they were going to score and the game was going to be over. But I was lied to. Block. SWAT. And that's when the game was over. The sickness, the NyQuil was being handed out to every single Oklahoma player. The NyQuil was coming. They're getting hype. Baker Mayfield was like, can I get on the field again? No, boy. Full extension. Nobody stopping him. Just broke through with willpower. Block. Sony Michel. Nobody touched him. Nobody touched him. 4 total touchdowns for Sony Michel, bro. Baker Mayfield. Do you see? If you guys don't know, right after they cut that, somebody came and gave him some NyQuil because he was sick. This game was there for Oklahoma to win, and they didn't win it. Shout out to Highlight Haven. Highlight Heaven, not Haven. I started. Kids, the link for the original video will be down below. Shout out to him for making this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you did, my first college football reaction, and of course we're gonna react to the college football national championship that's happening on Monday. I want Georgia to win. I don't think Georgia's going to win. I just don't know because their team. You know, if you guys didn't know, Kirby Smart was the defensive coordinator for Nick Saban for for all of his championships. I think this is Kirby Smart first year at Georgia. You know, he originally played there, played college football there because Kirby Smart was a college football player. He's been under Nick Saban for all of his championships. Every single one of those defenses was coached by Kirby Smart. So he brought a big element of Alabama there, which is run hard. He has 2 of the best running backs in the nation. And then, you know, minimal quarterback play, but good enough quarterback play, which he's gotten from Jake Fromm. And would have even gotten from Jacob Eason, which is kind of sad to see Jacob Eason be sitting, you know, after he committed there and only injured for a couple of days. And then Jake Fromm just steals the job. But hey, looks like he's made the right decision. And now they're here. They're at the point where they are now because they started a true freshman quarterback instead of keeping the number one quarterback from last year, Jacob Eason, who's a sophomore now, in the starting lineup. So that's a good job by Kirby Smart for making that good judgment call and riding through it. And also, they have a very staunchy defense with good linebackers, good linemen, which is pretty much Alabama's recipe. So I don't know if they can beat Alabama at Alabama's game. And that's really where I'm a little, you know, iffy on if they can win or not. But they certainly do have the talent. They do have the pieces. If you look at the rosters and line them up, they're pretty much dead set even. Georgia has a ton of football talent, if you guys do know. Georgia, the main states with the football talent in America is California, because California is the biggest state. Texas, because Texas is the second biggest state, and football is religion there. Then you got Florida. And then you have Georgia. Florida, Georgia, Texas, California. That's the main hot hubs. And I'm not going to lie to you. I honestly feel like Georgia has like the best talent. I don't know why, but I just feel like it is. Florida some years will have the number 1 player. You know, California some years will have like the number 1 player. But I don't know what it is. But Georgia, they're just on deck with talent. It's just crazy. I don't know. And they get a lot of players to the NFL too as well. You know, Texas. I mean, like I said, it's more of an opinion thing because it varies from state to state. I just think Georgia has the best talent. Even USC, a team that I support very strongly for college football, they got a bunch of players from Georgia and Texas. Ronald, the running back, Ronald Jones, the third, he's from Texas. We got Daniel Imortebebe and Josh Imortebebe, a tight end and wide receiver at USC, both from Georgia. You know, Georgia has some very big pipelines. I honestly think Georgia is the best state, but of course it switches. It's not the same. It always switches up every single couple of years which state has like the best football players. But that's all I gotta say. You know, I have a lot of insight into college football, which you guys can see through this video, which I would, you know, next year I'm most likely going to be jumping in. I'm going to be reacting to a bunch of players, end of season highlights. And I'm going to be doing a little bit of a draft analysis as well as too, because I'm pretty in depth with this college football shit. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I hope you guys enjoy just as much as you guys enjoy my NFL videos. Thank you guys for watching. If you did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Comment down below if you guys think Georgia can beat Alabama. Comment down below if you guys think Nick Chubb is better than Sony Michel. And comment down below if you guys think who's better Jacob Eason or Jake Fromm. Now, only Georgia fans will know because they watched Jacob Eason last year. You guys tell me. I honestly don't know. In my head, I was like, Jacob Eason was the #1 quarterback for the draft, for the high school year classification that he came out of and started all of last year. And then he gets hurt for a couple games. Jake Fromm fills in, beats a couple of teams, and then continues to keep the starting job. So you guys tell me if you got, who do you guys think is better? Because you have a full season of Jake Fromm, and now you got a full season of Jacob Eason as well. And both of them had Sony Michel and Nick Chubb. So there's no excuse. And for all of you guys who don't know, I got a couple minutes left on this video. This video's long as a mug. Georgia, once Sony Michel and Nick Chubb leave, they are set with Elijah Holyfield and DeAndre Swift. Y'all don't know, I know. Y'all don't know, but I know. Elijah Holyfield and DeAndre Swift are going to be the next duo. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Deuce.